Hello dear students, welcome to Shiv Jyoti Educational Group Kota. This is Jigyasha Prajapati presenting here class 4th Computer Science video lectures of chapter 9 Formatting Documents in MS Word. Students, in the previous video of this chapter we have learnt about some features of MS Word documents, like we have learnt how to add footer, header and watermarks in the MS Word document. Now we will learn some remaining topic of this chapter. First topic we have adding a cover page to the document, printing a document, next bookwork and copywork. Okay students, so first you have to open your computer book at page number 89. Okay, so now we will start with our next topic, which is adding a cover page to your document. The first page of a document is called the cover page. Student, the very first page of your MS Word document is known as the cover page. Next, a cover page usually contains the title and some other information of the document. Students, for example, you can see this is your computer book, okay, and this is the very first page of your computer book. So here you can see, student, this is your book title, here we have class and here we have the publisher name, okay. So these all information are available on the first page of your document, which is known as the cover page. Okay students, now we will see the steps how to add cover page to your document. The steps of adding a cover page are as follows. First step is click the insert tab. So students, first you have to click on the insert tab. Next, click the cover page option in the pages group. So in the next step you have to go in the pages group and then you have to choose the, or you have to click on the cover page option. Okay. Now in the next step, a list of cover page styles appears on your document screen. Select any one by clicking on it as per your choice. Okay students, so here you can choose any cover page style for your document that you want to insert in your document as a cover page. Next, now click on any placeholder and type text for adding information related to the document. For example, click on the document title placeholder and type computer science in it as a document title. Okay, so your cover page contains some placeholder for the title, for the author name, etc. Let's see. Students, here you can see this is your cover page option. Okay, under the insert tab you have to click on it. When you click on it, here you can see the various cover pages available in your document that you can insert in your document as a first page. Okay, so here I have selected this cover page, so we have to click on this cover page. Then you can see, student, this cover page has been inserted in your document as a first page. Okay, and here you can see this is the title section. Here you can write the document title and here you can write the author name and some other contents of the cover page. Okay students, now we will move to our next topic, which is printing a document. So students, now we will see how to print a document in the MS Word. Printing of a document is required when we need the hard copy of the document. So students, whenever you require the hard copy of any document, any MS Word document, then we can take the print out of that document. Okay. Now, the steps to print the document are as follows. Our first step is click the file tab. So student, first you have to open the document in your computer. Next, we have to click on the file tab of the document. Next, select the name of the printer under the printer option. So students, when you click on the printer option, here you can see the different printer available in your computer. Okay, and you have to choose a printer to take the print out of your document. Okay. Next, select print all pages, current page or custom pages option under the settings. So students, here in the printer settings option we have different option that you can select for your printout of the document. Okay, let's see. Here you can see, student, when you click on the file tab, then this window will appear on your screen. Here you can see this is the print dialog box and here you can see the various settings for the print option. Here we have print all pages, here we have print one-sided pages, or you can print the both side pages. Okay, and here you can see the preview of your document that you want to print. Okay, so here you can see this is the first page of your document. So this is the preview of your print document. Next, you can also press the Ctrl+P shortcut keys to open the print settings. So students, Now we will see the practical of these topics one by one. To see the practical, first we have to click on the MS Word document. We have to open the MS Word document. Then here you can see first practical how to add a cover page in your document. Okay students, so first we have to click on the insert tab, and here you can see in the pages group we have cover page option. Click on it. When you click on the cover page option, here you can see the different cover page styles available for your document. Okay, so I will choose this style for my document. And here you can see student, the cover page style has been inserted in my document. This is a document title placeholder. You have to click here using your mouse. You can change the document title. So here we will write computer science, and in the document subtitle I will write here class 4. Okay, now in the below section you can see author name. You can type the author name, and you can also increase the size of this text. So first you have to select this text, and then you can increase the size of this text. So this is the way how to insert cover page in your document. Cover page is the very first page of your document. Okay, and you can also resize your cover page in the document. Now our next practical is how to take the print out of the document. For this we have to click on the file tab, and here we have print option. We have to click on this print option, and here you can see the preview of your document. For that you want to take the print out, जिसका आपको print out लेना है. Okay, and here in the settings option we have different styles. So here we have print button. Here we have number of copies. We can take one copy or we can take more copies for this document. We have print all pages option. We have orientation. We have one page per sheet, or we have different option. You can see here 2 pages per sheet, 4 pages per sheet, 6 pages, and so on. Here we have print one-sided, manually print on both sides. So you can print your document on single side of the page or the both side of the page. So after making all the changes, you have to click on the print button to take the print of this document. Okay students, so I hope you have understood both the topic that we have seen today and the practical of this topic. Okay, now we will move to the book work of this chapter. So student, to start the discussion of the book work, you have to open your computer book at page number 91. Now we will see our first book exercise, which is tick the correct one. So in this exercise you have to choose the correct option for the given question. Our first question is, the top margin area of a document is called. So here we have to find out the name of the top margin area of the document. Options are header, footer, and top. And students, we know the top margin area of the document is known as the header. Okay, so this is your correct option. Put the right mark here. Now next question. The faded image or text that appears behind the text of a document is called. So students, here we have to find out what is the name of the faded picture or text that will appear in the behind of the text in the document. Okay, options are watermark, header, and footer. And students, we know watermark is the image or it may be a text that will always appear in the faded manner in the behind of your text in the document. Okay, so correct option is watermark. Put the right mark here. Next question we have, which contains the title and some other information of a document. So students, here we have to find out which page contains the title and some other information of a document. The options are first page, cover page, and title page. And students, we know cover page contains the title and the other information related to the document. Okay, so this is your correct option. Put the right mark here. Next question, the print option is available in. So students, here we have to find out where is the print option available. Options are file tab, design tab, and insert tab. And students, we know the print option is always available under the file tab. Okay, so this is your correct option. Put the right mark here. Next question, which option is not available in the page background group of the design tab? So students, here we have to find out which option is not available or not present under the page background group. Okay, options are watermark, header and page border, and we know header option is not present in the page background group. Okay, so this is your correct option. Put the right mark here. Now we will move to our next book exercise, which is fill in the blanks. So students, you have to fill these fill up from the given options. Okay, these are your options. Our first fill up is the dash appears in the bottom margin area of the document. Students, we know footer always appear in the bottom margin area of the document. Okay, so here you have to write footer. Next fill up, the dash color is applied on the document to make it colorful. Students, if you want to make your document colorful, then we have to apply the background color. Okay, so here you have to write background. Next fill up, you select the dash option to print the complete document. Students, if you want to take the print out of your complete document, then we have to choose the print all pages. So here you have to write print all pages. Next fill up, the dash and dash are applied on the document to make it attractive. Students, if you want to make your document more attractive, then you can apply border and shading to your document. Okay, so here you have to write border and shading. Okay students, now next fill up, you can open the header and footer areas in the document by dash at the top and bottom margins of the document respectively. Students, if you want to add header and footer in your document, then you can just double click in the top or bottom margin area of your document. Okay, so here you have to write double clicking. Okay, now we will move our next book exercise, which is write capital T for the true statements and capital F for the false statements. Our first statement is the header and footer options are available in the design tab. No students, we know the header and footer options are always appear in the insert tab. Okay, so this statement is false. You have to write capital F here. Next statement we have watermarks are inserted on the document to show a copyright of the owner. Yes students, your watermark may be a picture or watermark may be a text. Okay, and we always insert the watermark in the document to show a copyright of the owner. Okay, so this statement is true. You have to write capital T here. Next statement, the borders and shading dialog box appears when you click on the page border option. Yes students, when we click on the page border option, then the borders and shading dialog box appear on your document screen. Okay, here you can set the border and shading for your document. Okay, so this statement is also true. You have to write capital T here. Next statement, the shading button is available in home tab. No students, shading button is not available under the home tab because it is available in the design tab. Okay, so this statement is false. You have to write capital F here. Okay, next statement, you cannot remove the header and footer once they are applied on the document. No students, you can easily remove the header and footer from your document. Okay, so this statement is also false. You have to write capital F here. Okay, now we will move to our next book exercise, which is match the following columns. Here we have column A and column B. Okay, our first matchup is print. Students, here we have to find out where is the print option is available. Your print option is available under the file tab. Okay, so right here one. Okay, this is your correct option. Next matchup, watermark. Students, we know the watermark option is available under the design tab. Okay, so this is your correct option right here too. Next matchup, shading. Students, we know shading option is available under the home tab. Okay, so here you have to write 3. This is your correct option. Next we have cover page, and we know cover page is available in the insert tab. Okay, so this is your correct option. You have to write 4 here. Okay, so students, I hope you have understood the bookwork of this chapter. Now we will move to the copywork of this chapter. Students, you have to complete the copywork of this chapter in your computer notebook in neat and beautiful handwriting. Okay, now we will start the discussion of this copywork. Chapter 9, Formatting Documents in MS Word. Answer the following questions. Our first question is, why do you apply borders and shading write the steps to apply borders in the document. So students, you have to tell what is border and shading and write the steps how to insert borders in the document. Answer is, the borders and shading are applied on the document to make it attractive. Students, if you want to make your document more attractive, then you can apply borders and shading on your document. Okay, now we will see. To apply borders in the documents, the steps are: first step, click the design tab. Next, click the page borders option. Then next, select required settings and click OK. Then your border has been applied in your MS Word document. Okay, so these are the steps to apply border in your document. Now next question, question number 2. What are header and footer? Header and footer क्या होते हैं? Answer is header. The top margin area of the document is called header. Students, document का जो top margin area होता है, it is called header. Next, footer. The bottom margin area of the document is called footer. Document का जो आपका bottom margin area होता है, it is known as the footer. Okay, so these are header and footer of the document. Now we will move to the next question. Question number 3. How will you insert the custom picture watermark in the document? Now we will see how you can insert the custom picture watermark in the document. The answer is, the steps are: first step, click the design tab. First you have to click on the design tab, then you have to click on the watermark option, then we have to click on the custom watermark option, then we have to choose picture watermark as we have to insert the picture watermark in the document. Next, from a file option, you have to browse a picture that you want to insert in your document as a picture watermark. Okay. Next, select the picture and click insert, then OK button. Then your picture watermark has been inserted in your document. Okay students. Now we will move to our next question, which is question number 4. Define the term watermark. The answer is, a watermark is a text or picture that appears behind the text of a document in a faded manner. So students, watermark आपका picture भी हो सकता है and it may be a text. Okay, जो कि आपके document में text के पीछे appear होता है in the faded manner. Okay, so this is your watermark. Next question we have, what is cover page? Cover page क्या होता है? The answer is, the first page of a document that contains the title and some other information of the document is called the cover page. Students, as I already told you, cover page is the very first page of your document that contains the document title and some other information about the document. Okay, so this is your cover page. Students, I hope you have understood the book work and the copy work of this chapter. So thank you students, have a nice day.